Gonna be working a lot off of our right kick. So I'm just gonna start for now. I'm gonna kick. I teach 2 different ways of stepping for a kick. I'm either gonna step like this, or I'm gonna step like this, where you point your toes out a little bit and you step forward. You never step across, you never step towards the target. You step through the target or directly at the target. So boom, there, I'm stepping to there, so that's where I want my kick to go through to. It's gonna hit him here, but I'm aiming for the other side of his body. So I'm gonna do this little step forward and kick up to the body. And he's gonna do the same to me. Up to the body. Make sure you're coming up on your toes, you're reaching to the sky with your right shoulder. We got any lefties here? Southpaw? No, beautiful. So I step forward, lifting my shoulder up, yeah? Hand comes down, shoulder goes up. Everyone got that? Just going kick for kick on the ribs. So really important, you're gonna hit here, you're gonna push through a little bit. That way you're not stopping at them and booting them like that. That gets really annoying really quickly, yeah? So just rolling through, nice and relaxed. So same sort of thing, still gonna be working off that right kick. So especially as a beginner, like I had the chat with you last night in sparring, your bread and butter shots are gonna be things like your jab, your cross, your right kick, your rear kick. So a good one to get down pat is knowing how to be accurate and how to be quick with that rear leg and how to set it up. So what we'll do is now start a little bit further out. I'm gonna throw a long jab and then put the kick on the end of it. So what I wanna be doing is I wanna be adjusting my body weight when I throw the jab so that I'm here and I haven't chewed up too much space because I can still kick from there. Whereas if I go like this, I'm way too close to be kicking. I'll have to step again, yeah? So long jab, you're not gonna step again for that kick. You're gonna jab, your foot's gonna stay there, which is where that straightforward step comes in. Step, kick. The other option is, I've always stepped out. I'm just doing this as like the Thai gym that we're associated with. They teach stepping directly forward, so I'm using it a little bit more now as well. The other option with my left leg would be this. Here, then kick, yeah? Boop, I'm still nice and long. I'm still in kicking range. And don't forget your hands when the kick happens, yeah?
A little trick to get the foot rotating is to take all the weight off your foot. I almost say sometimes, like, if people are struggling to do it, go too far where you take all the weight off and you go ass up, legs go in the air and you fall flat on your butt. Yeah, it's not a bad way of doing it, and then dial it back like 5% of the time from that until your foot stays on the ground. But yeah, you'll get the rotation from lifting that shoulder up to the ceiling. All right, next one for this. So people who, when you're fighting someone who doesn't really have IQ, and you'd like to throw your right kick at will, sometimes when you just throw a right kick, they have the ability to think of one thing. And it's like, okay, blocking that one thing that's coming. So you've got to distract them a little bit. So my distraction is going to be jabbing and stepping off to the side. So I don't want flat-footed. I want that back heel off the ground the whole time. I'm going to go jab, 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 kick, yeah? I've seen fights where this is the single thing that wins a whole fight, just from doing it over and every time they get caught out. Because sometimes you might just go jab, kick, jab, 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 kick, jab, jab, jab. Yeah, just distracting them. So we're just going to do 3 jabs for now and then put that kick on the end of it. So I'm jabbing off to the side. Yeah? Count my steps. Okay, my steps with my left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Make sure it's nice and relaxed, nice and light on your feet. Yeah? If someone is jabbing off like that, you can almost guarantee they're going to throw a kick.
You can almost guarantee, especially if it's at this length.
If they're here, maybe they're going to put a right hand or a right hook on the
End of it.
But so if he's going to do it to me now, he's going
to jab off, he's going to throw the right kick.
Just be ready, because you don't know the timing. You don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So just be ready. As soon as they step and put their hand across their face, you know the kick's coming. So he goes again, bop, bop, bop. Just lifting that leg up, pointing your shin directly at his ankle, yeah? That's all we're going to add in this time. Everyone got that? So the person throwing doesn't change a thing. Don't change now because you know they're going to kick, and don't kick lower because you know they're going to block it. Yeah? You're just throwing the kick at the body again, and they've
got to block it. Everyone got that?
I've got Benji here stalking me a little bit.
I'm going to be going on the back
foot. This is my sort of style.
I'm backwards. Yeah, just kicking up to stop them. Yeah, so you've got to start ahead of them. I've got to stay in my range. So I'm here, he wants to be here. Yeah? So if he starts here, I step to the same position. Boom, I'm staying at that same length the whole time. A good little habit to get into for practicing knowing your length is if I do this and he's stepping at me, I know that little bit of weight forward, reaching out is my kicking length every time, yeah? So he steps at me, I'm backwards, backwards. Like that time, I missed the timing, so I had to correct and I had to move my right foot again to throw the kick. Watch that again, back, back, I step back again and kick. That might happen too. You just need to make that adjustment. Don't get here, let him get here and then try and kick. If I'm here, I'm still going to get to throw it, yeah? That's all right, he's not a very good, nice person. They come again, boom, boom. If I don't have to, I won't step with it again. That was just me getting into my range. I didn't have to take it back. Just learn where you can kick from. Experiment with it, yeah? Because at the end of the day, it is your little twist on what I'm teaching that'll make the difference. So if you have to step back again, do it. If you don't do it. Yeah?
So if someone keeps wanting to walk at you, but they're not very smart, they're reactive. So if I go like this and he goes
like that, me.
Perfect example. Perfect example of a pussy. Timber.
So I'm doing this kind of stuff and he's reacting, you know, he's a bit nervous, he's a bit flinchy, great. Makes an easy punching bag, yeah? So I'm just gonna go switch, switch, kick. Yeah? Bit Saenchai-esque, but he'd start from southpaw. So, same sort of thing. He's gonna step at me, I'm gonna whoop, and they react, yeah? He steps at me again, whoop, whoop, boom. Yeah, so first one, he's gonna step at me, I'm gonna, and he, mummy. And then he steps at me again, whoop, whoop, oh. Everyone got that? So, most important thing about this switching is nice and light, heels don't hit the ground.